Hi everyone, it's Kristi. I'm back with another What I Eat in a Day video, but I have a little bit of a bonus on this one. It's kind of a combination of what I eat in a day with a little bit of food prep that I've added in as well. If you're new here, I follow the Weight Watchers program. I get 23 points a day and 28 weeklies, but I also try to share calories and protein on my channel as well. If you're new to my channel, please make sure to read the disclaimer down in the description box about what I eat in a day videos and how you shouldn't really copy what people eat and how we're all different. So one thing to keep in mind, I'm in my 50s. I am only 4'11 3/4, so my needs may be completely different than yours. So just make sure to read that disclaimer and work with your own doctor or your own dietitian to find what works for you. Good morning, everyone. So I'm making my coffee. I'm actually on my way to church, so I'm kind of getting ready. I'm running a little bit late today, so I don't have time to make a big breakfast, so I'll make a big breakfast after church. What I did is just made a smoothie, and I'll show you that in just a minute as far as what I put in that. So my coffee, I'm getting all ready. I've got just a couple Splenda in there. I've got basically about 2 cups worth of coffee. I just use this zero sugar sweet Italian cream or Italian sweet cream Coffee Mate. It's 15 calories for a serving. I use 4 servings, so I count my coffee as 2 points on Weight Watchers, and then I count it as about 60 calories. So what I'll end up doing is my coffee, I'm just getting it ready. I've already made my smoothie, which, like I said, I'll show you that in just a minute as far as what I put in it. So I'm just taking my coffee to church with me, and then I'll drink the smoothie on the way just to have something in my stomach before I drink my coffee. So what I have in here is some frozen bananas. I have some of the frozen, I think it's like a berry blend from Aldi. It's got blueberries, strawberries, and I think raspberries and cherries in it. So I have some of that in there. I have between 1/2 cup and 3/4 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. And then I have a tablespoon of chia seeds and 1/2 bottle of the Pure Protein vanilla protein shake. So that is my smoothie that I'm going to have. This is 6 points on Weight Watchers if you count your blended fruit. I normally don't count my blended fruit, but for purposes of doing this video, I am going to put it on there that it's 6 points. And for calories and protein, I believe it's right around 300 calories and 32 grams of protein. But I'll pop it up on the screen if that's wrong. So I am back, and I'm going to do a little bit of food prep before I make my breakfast. So this week I'm not really doing any meal prep. I'm not like prepping meals like I usually do, just kind of doing a little bit of food preps. I've got some Brussels sprouts here. I'm just going to peel up some carrots and cut those up and just roast those in the oven. So I usually roast them at about 400 degrees for maybe about 15 to 20 minutes. It just kind of depends on how much you like them done. Now, one thing with these carrot scraps, so anytime that I make like anything peeled like carrots, or if I chop up celery or anything like that, I always keep the scraps for broth. So you can make a really good vegetable broth. Usually what I do is just put everything in like a freezer gallon bag and put it in my freezer until I'm ready to make broth. So just any type of vegetable scraps you can just throw in there. And then when you go to make the broth, you just mix it with water. Just put water in a pan, put all your veggie scraps in there, and just let it simmer, and it turns into a really good broth. And then as you can see, I'm cutting up my carrots. I just kind of cut them at like a diagonal angle. I've got my tray lined with some parchment paper, and I've sprayed it with some cooking spray. So I decided to cut up a pepper and put the pepper in with the Brussels sprouts, and then the carrots on a separate tray. I just put some salt, pepper, and olive oil, just drizzle some olive oil, and then just kind of massage those into it. And then, like I said, those will go in the oven for 400 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. So here I'm just cutting up some mushrooms to put in a pan, saute in a pan. I'm keeping a few of the caps because I think I'm going to do some kind of stuffed mushrooms, but I'm going to use some of the peppers, and I also have onion there. I'm going to just saute those up on my pan, and then I'll just put them in a meal prep container. I can use them throughout the week, but as you'll see in a minute, I'm actually going to use them with my breakfast as well. So my roasted vegetables are done. I just went ahead and mixed them all in a bowl. I didn't plan on doing that. I was going to keep the carrots separate, but I just mixed them all together. So I've got the peppers, the carrots, and the Brussels sprouts. All right, I am putting together my breakfast. For breakfast today, I'm just gonna kind of throw a little breakfast bowl together. I've got some potatoes O'Brien here. These are just the ones that I get from Aldi. And these are only 1 point for 5 ounces. I weighed it out though, and you can have 50 grams of them for $0, and it turns out that's all I wanted. I just want a little bit of potatoes. I'm going to be putting a lot of vegetables in my eggs. So for 1 cup, it is 60 calories, and then I'm assuming the 1 point. So I'm going to be having a little bit less than half a cup, so I'll figure out the calories on that after. And then over here, I've got my 1 egg with my egg whites. So I'm just using 1 of these eggs. I got these ones actually from Sam's Club. Usually I get the Aldi pasture raised eggs. I just like the flavor of them better. So I have 1 of those in there, and then I have 9 tablespoons of these liquid egg whites. So for the 9 tablespoons, it's 15 grams of protein and only 60 calories. So the total of the eggs is going to be 130 calories and 21 grams of protein. All right, and here I have some mushrooms, onions, and peppers that I had just cooked up for kind of food prep for the week. So I'm going to put some of those in there. I've got my kiwi here. I'm just going to eat it with a spoon. And then I've got some Good Culture cottage cheese. For this whole thing is 2 points. I'm just going to use half of this though. I don't want that much with how much eggs I have. So for just half of this, it's going to end up being, I think it's 60. Yeah, it's going to be 60 calories, 9.5 grams of protein, and 1 point. And then I'll just put this in my fridge. I'll probably eat the other half later. And I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. So that's my breakfast, 1 point on Weight Watchers. As far as calories, right about 290 calories. And then for protein, we've got 21 grams of protein in the eggs, 9 in the cottage cheese, and then I think there was 1 in the potatoes. So it's a minimum of 30. As long as I hit 30, that's pretty much what I pay attention to. I know this is a little bit over 30. So I've got some grapes and some blueberries. I've got some grapes and some blueberries left. I'm going to just combine them into this one container so then I can use this one for something else. So these containers, I'll link these down in the description box below. I have this size, the smaller one, and then I also have a bigger one. The big one and the medium size both have these little center things that you can remove. And then the small one doesn't. So usually I always store my blueberries in here, but I'm just going to combine them into this one. I already have my big container in the fridge that I put my carrots in. And then I'll put the top on here. And then for these containers, when you have vegetables in it, you want it closed. And then when you have fruit in it, you open it. Look at these. I made some little stuffed mushrooms. I should have probably filmed it, but I honestly just threw them together. So let me cut into it. Show you what it looks like on the inside. It's got some panko breadcrumbs and Parmesan on the top. For the inside, it is garlic, onion, pepper, the mushroom stems, and then I just combined in some 1/3 less fat cream cheese and a little bit of mozzarella. I just took some regular mozzarella and just kind of broke it apart in there. And then I mixed in a little bit of panko breadcrumbs in with the mixture. And then for the top, I just mixed some panko and Parmesan, put it in a bowl, and then I just dipped the tops in there. And then I baked these mushrooms for about 15 minutes. So I haven't even figured out the points and calories yet, but it'll be very minimal. But you could definitely make these with some meat in it if you wanted, like maybe some ground turkey or ground pork or something. One thing I usually do when I make stuffed mushrooms, I usually put crab in them, but I didn't have any crab to use. And I actually prefer the imitation crab when I make these. I don't care for the regular crab when I make these ones. Oh, those are so good. So the next time I make these, I will definitely film them for you. And then I have this many left. This one here was just an oddball because I didn't have enough of the regular stuffing. So I just put some cream cheese in there and topped it with mozzarella. So I'm having a little snack. I'm gonna have, this is the rest of the cottage cheese that I had from earlier. And then I have 60 grams of blueberries and 60 grams of carrots. I only weighed them out for the purposes of the calories. Normally I don't weigh those out. So the total calories on this is gonna be 120 calories, 60 for the cottage cheese and then 30 each for the blueberries and the carrots. And it's gonna be 1 point and 10 grams of protein. All right, y'all, look at this. The best thing about this is I didn't have to cook this. So my daughter made some stuffed peppers and gave us some. So that's what I'm eating. And as far as points and calories, when I don't cook something, I just do a total estimate. So because it was my daughter, I did ask her what she used. Normally though, if somebody were to make me something, I don't ask them what they used. I just would kind of do an estimation. Like normally what I do is just go on the app and put in stuffed peppers and pick one that comes up. But with my daughter, I don't have a problem asking her what she made it with. So the peppers I'm going to count as 0. I'm going to count 3 points worth of rice. I'm going to count 4 points worth of ground beef. And then she also said that she put just a thin layer of cream cheese in the bottom of each one. So I'm going to count maybe 2 points worth of that. So we're up to 4, 7, 9. And then the mozzarella, I'm going to count 3 points for the mozzarella on the top. So I'm going to count this as a 12-point meal, but again, that's pretty much average. And then as far as calories and protein, I'll have to figure that out and put it up on the screen after. But yeah, this looks really good. So like I said, I'll pop the calories and the protein up on the screen. So here are my totals for the day. For Weight Watcher points, I ended up using 26 out of my 23. So I did use 3 of my weeklies. I ended up with 1,312 calories and 116 grams of protein. So the calories is pretty much on the low end for me. I pretty much go anywhere between 1,300 and 1,800, I would say, in a day. And one thing I didn't show in the video is my water. I pretty much drink water all day long. Usually end up with about 10 to 12 glasses of water a day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, I really appreciate your thumbs up and your comments. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.